Hey, my name is Matheus. I take an English course at DOAP at the unit of Itapuã in Vila Velha, Espírito Santo. And my teacher Isabella proposed my class make a podcast to our course completion work. And I choose as a subject of this episode of my podcast security. And to participate with me, I invited Ludmila Tavares, Federal Highway Cop and Master in Public Security, and my sister too. So, Ludmila, my first question to you is: what's a job, or why did you choose to be a federal highway police? Have you always wanted to be a PRF?
I'm a federal highway cop. I always liked the policy car. Before being a PRF, I was a civil police officer. I chose the PRF due to the working performed by the institution and execution of the agency.
What does a PRF office do?
The PRF is responsible for the safety of the federal highway and areas of interest to the Union. Thus, the highway policy conducts road safety from attending accidents to fighting crime and on federal highway.
I have a doubt. What is the more frequent infraction? Or, for example, what do you do most in your work routine?
The most common infractions seen on federal highway are overtaking vehicles or prohibited stretchings, which can cause frontal collisions and more serious accidents.
Okay, we know Brazilian people are so creative. I think, in my opinion, okay, uh, we are the most creative people in the world. So, which was the most unbelievable, bizarre, or absurd case that you witnessed or heard about some apprehension or something else carried out by PRF?
In the border areas of the country, drugs traffic is more internal and attempts to enter the drugs in different ways are varied. They use everything like children, food, vehicles to bring the drugs.
So, we know you, PRFs, do a lot of approach every day. And Adobe is: what should I do if I am approached?
Well, do whatever the cop asks for. Take your document and meet the request of the PRF. Inspection aims of the safety for all.
So, you work in the roads and you need to have a contact, even minimal contact, with other people, right? And because how did COVID affected your work routine? Uh, what is the new procedure of approach? And do you feel safe at work?
At work, we are adopting all procedures to avoid contaminants such as use a mask, face shield, alcohol gel, social distance, and gloves when necessary.
Okay, and to finish it, my final question: what do you think Brazil must to improve in security?
Well, public security in Brazil was coming a long way in recent years. We need to continue moving forward towards adequate investment in personnel, expand the use of technology, and legislative changes that guarantee the punishment of violators.
So, we finished. This is all. Thank you so much, Ludmila, for participating.